Finally tonight, CBS's Steve Hartman goes on the road to a small town filled with big hearts.
If there was ever an election in this country for kindest American, the people of Galveston, Indiana, know who they'd nominate.
Because I think he's out there to help everybody.
That's what he's known for.
It's the cloth he's cut from.
Just a special guy, very special guy.
So who is this great humanitarian who lifts up the people of Galveston? The same man who puts them down. As we first reported last year, 90-year-old gravedigger Alan McCloskey has been at this job since 1952 and refuses to retire because he says a new gravedigger might not square the corners as precisely, might not care as deeply for all those loving souls.
Yeah. People that we went to school with and worked with.
What was your hardest one?
My wife.
How'd you get through that?
I figured she'd want me to do it.
Alan and Barbara had 3 kids, but his definition of family extends well beyond blood, which may explain why a good chunk of the town gathered for what Alan thought was someone else's birthday party, but was really a celebration of him. At the party, he got an official Guinness World Record for longest career as a gravedigger, 70 years and counting. But more importantly, he was recognized for the thousands of odd jobs he's done for people. It's his side hustle, but with a twist.
We'd ask Alan for a bill, and he wouldn't give us a bill.
He said, I'll just catch up with you later.
And then
Later never came.
you never hear anything more about it.
It was the running joke at his party.
Anybody in here still waiting on him to send you a bill for work that he did? Yeah, sorry.
I did ask Alan about this,
They say they can't get a bill from you.
Oh.
but all I got was a hearty laugh. After we first told this story, the gravedigger got buried himself in fan mail. One writer called him an inspiration to humanity. Guinness also reached out, wanted his shovel for display. But by all accounts, the notoriety hasn't affected him one bit.
Alan has figured out what life is about. I truly believe Alan has figured out where enough is at. He's found enough.
And strange thing about finding enough, you often end up with more than enough. Steve Hartman, on the road in Galveston, Indiana.